Hi, my name's Rick McDonald with the Metropolitan Omaha Property Owners Association. Going to do another video today. Today we're going to do it on building your team. Every landlord has a team they work with, whether they realize it or not. You might think you're a one-man show, you do everything yourself, but once you sit down and think about it, you don't. You need a team. Nobody can be an expert in everything. You got to put things together like your real estate agent that helps you find property. With your real estate agent, you want to make sure that he owns rental property also and that he's knowledgeable about the rental industry. If he's not, you'll get an agent that does nothing more than want to sell you a property, whether it's any good for you or not. You need an insurance agent also. Your insurance agent can help you with the right type of policy that you need, the right coverage that you need. There's all kinds of different types. Don't just get an insurance agent that wants to sell a policy to you. Along with that, you also need your collection agency. A lot of landlords don't use a collection agency. I didn't for years until one day I decided I got tired of tenants moving out, owing me money, leaving a mess, and I got to cover the bill. You need a good you need a good collection agency that will go after these people, and you'll be surprised how much money you collect. Sometimes it takes years. I've gotten several of them where it's a past tenant, I didn't even remember who they were, and I got a check for them, and it takes a lot of times. You turn this in, all it takes you is about 15 minutes to copy your contract, all the paperwork, send it to the collection agency, and then it's up to them. This is basically, the way I look at it, free money and the easiest money in the landlording business. On top of that, with your team, you need your contractors, your plumbers, your electrician, your roofers, the guys that cut and trim your trees. You want to work at this also and see that you get guys that you can trust. Ones that all you have to do is call them and tell them, I've got so-and-so at this property, here's the address, here's what their problem is, send me a bill when you're done with it. Now my guys will do that, unless it's a huge problem, then they'll call and check with me, but it saves me a ton of time when I don't have to meet the contractor out at the property, and I can trust that he's gonna do the right thing at the right time and at the right price. A lot of times you'll deal with contractors and they'll work out good for you for years and years. You got a great relationship, and then all of a sudden they may take you for granted. Things start to slip, and then it's time to look around for a new one. But try to keep the same people year after year after year if you can. Also, your box stores where you buy a lot of your equipment, a lot of your supplies. Don't shop around at different stores all the time. You go to A store, then you go to B store, then you're at C store. Everybody gets a little bit of your business. Nobody really cares. Go to the same store all the time. Make sure they know you, introduce yourself, and get them so that when you come in, they acknowledge who you are. At times you won't even have to ask for a discount on something. They'll just give it to you because they know you're a good customer and you're going to spread the word to others. To give you an example, I needed a patio door for a property of mine several years ago. They had one that had been misordered, a $1,200 door. They marked it down to $600. I went to the guy at the counter, told him I'd like that door, but if he could drop the price just a little bit more on it for me. He says, what do you give me for it? I says, I'll give you $450. It's a $1,200 door. You got it marked down to $600. I'll give you $450. His response was, I'll take $3. It's that simple once you get to know them and they know you. You need to build a very good relationship with all these people, and don't always be concerned about how much money you're making, how much money you're saving. Let them know you're working to see that they make money too. If you're trying to talk them down on the price each and every time, they don't care to have your business because they're not making any money. They need to make money too. It doesn't hurt to give these contractors yours a gift card now and then. Maybe at Christmas time, during the summer, stop by when they're roofing your house with a cooler or a Gatorade for them. Do something so they know you appreciate it. So there's a lot more that'll be involved in building your team, but you need to get them all together to work for you so that you make them money and they make you money. Well, that's it for today. If you're interested, Metropolitan Omaha Property Owner Association, if you want to look us up, we're at mopoa.com, or you can give us a call at 210-0273. Thank you much.